customers.
Try the newest, cheapest, and fastest delivery na express service. Introducing Moto Express PH. You can now leave your shopping and delivery needs with us without much exposure and interaction to people outside. Mapa-grocery items, medicines, foods, and other essentials and halal-certified products, kami na ang mamimili at maghahatid sa'yo. Sinisigurado na ligtas, in good and quality condition ang mga pabili o orders sa delivery service na iyong i-avail. Para sa maayos at mabilis na delivery at order mo, ipamoto mo na. Download Moto Express PH app through Google Play that is built to deliver beyond your expectation. Tara na dito sa Moto Express. Dahil moto mo to.
Hello, good evening. Magandang gabi po sa lahat. Today is April 10 of 2021, and another beautiful night, another beautiful Saturday night together with the Motivation Philippines, only here para sa Usapang Buhay, Usapang Karamay, kung para sa inyong pang-araw-araw na advices, kung ang sagot nyo ay I'll Be There For You program. And we are very thankful again for this wonderful opportunity na nandito tayo ulit upang pag-usapan natin ang mga importante at mga mahalagang bagay mula mga bagay sa ating buhay para makapagbigay din ng linaw, makarinig tayo ng mga payo at makarinig na rin ng mga advices or minsan professional advices, no? Para sa ating mga kasama at nanonood sa ating I'll Be There For You program. Welcome to the Almadali podcast, the I'll Be There For You program, brought to you by, of course, our partner, digital partner, the Global Pinas TV. And magpapasalamat po kami, of course, sa ating partner and sponsor ng ating programang ito, of course, kay Commissioner Aslea Limbona, for her very, very generous supporting and giving us the opportunity na makapag-spread tayo ng message in terms of advocacy and advocating mental health, hindi lang dito sa aming city, hindi lang dito sa Mindanao, hindi lang dito sa Pilipinas, but through in partnership with Global Pinas TV, we are watched all over the world. Ayan, maraming salamat po. And i-greet ko po ang lahat ng aking mga kasama sa Motivation Philippines who are also watching with us here tonight. Okay? At yun nga, this is a very tinatawag nating common siya na topic, no? Kung nagtatanong kayo ano yung pag-uusapan tonight, ayan, I'm going to say that probably it is something that is usually, no, na nakakausap natin, or let's say pagdadaanan natin everyday, pero ito rin yung minsan na nakakaligtaan natin. Okay? And for tonight, of course, masasamahan po ako. Meron pong akong isang kasama, our special guest for tonight also, who will give his insights and talks and of course thoughts kung paano yung topic natin and paano natin, you know what, paano natin bigyan, no, ng halaga ang mental health sa lahat. So if you are watching right now, especially if you are streaming right now, nanonood with me from ating official partner, nakalink po dyan, you can share the video, okay? And of course, para po makita rin po tayo, no? At ma-share ninyo at itag ninyo ang mga friends ninyo. Ayan, friends ninyo, kaya huwag kayong mahiya at mag-comment, no? Okay, and ayan, good evening to you, Jeremy. Hello, good evening. Ngayon ko pa nabasa. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, Ma'am Karen. Ayan, mag-greet muna tayo sa ating mga people who are with us tonight. Okay. Hello, Sir Al, watching from Jeddah KSA Advance. Happy Ramadan. Thank you so much. Ayan, to have this honor. Keep motivating, inspiring people. Love lots. Thank you so much, Ma'am Karen. You know what? Isa din po yan sa gusto kong maging topic in the near future, no? Yung ating mga OFWs who are, you know, away from their family, especially yung mga walang kasama or yung mga mag-isa lang sa kanilang buhay doon. And I really want to understand kung paano nila, you know, paano sila nakakapag-cope mentally, ano yung mga coping skills nila, ano yung kanilang mga ginagawa-gawa para you know, makabangon sila sa everyday struggle nila. So maraming salamat, no, kay Ma'am Karen at kay Jeremy. Thank you so much for watching. And ayan, of course, i-greet ko rin. Ayan, si Bon Israel. Hello, good evening. Hello, Bon. Thank you so much, Bon. Israel is one of our, what do you call this, volunteers ng Motivation Philippines. Ayan. And nag-guest ko na po siya dito and I'm very sure, very excited in the near future ay magkakaroon din po siya ng part no sa program to. Yun yung na-envision ko that hindi lang ako no but other people who believes in mental health advocacy ang may chance na makaupo, okay? At mag-advocate dito sa Pilipinas, okay? And of course, magigreet din ako kay Ma'am Aleli Faith Leiritana. Ayan, Ma'am Aleli, magandang gabi po. Isa din po siyang guro na guro ng tumutulong at nagsasacrifice para din po matulungan at maturuan ang ating mga kabataan in the near future at tinuturuan nila no lahat naman tayo ay may kanya-kanyang mga sacrifices and all. Okay, so I think nakapag-greet na yung mga at nabati ko na yung mga dapat kong batiin tonight. Thank you so much at maraming salamat. So for tonight, mga I'll be there for you, no? Ano yung topic natin? So our topic natin, of course, again, is self-care. Pero paano ba? Kasi marami nating pwedeng gawin. So there are few things, no, na pag-uusapan natin, na what I call this, na siyang magiging, pag-isa-isahin natin, we will mince it, no, and we will try to get information as much as possible kung paano ba natin dapat mas alagaan ang ating sarili. Kasi yung pag-alaga natin sa sarili, nasa maraming aspeto yan. Pag-alaga natin sa ating kalusugan, pag-alaga natin sa ating sarili in terms of, communicating with others, pag-alaga sa ating sarili in terms also of protecting ourselves from the negative things around us, no? At pag-alaga sa ating sarili, no, in terms also of protecting ourselves, giving ourselves respect, giving ourselves self-worth, at paano din pag-alaga sa ating sarili ng buong buo. Okay. So if you're watching with me, thank you so much again. You can drop if you have questions, no? Pwede kayong mag-drop ay dyan at bigyan nyo ako ng mga katanungan at kung ano-ano pa po. Ayan, nanonood si Attorney Bray Benedict. Okay. Hello, Attorney, good evening. Thank you for dropping by. Ayan, nag-greet na rin kita. Okay, so while waiting sa ating guest, no, that he will be just around. Okay. Ayan, hello, good evening. Sa ating guest, ipapakilala ko na po sa inyo ang aking napakabait at napaka-generous na kaibigan natin, one of the founding board members of the Motivation Philippines, and also, of course, one of my dear friend and a colleague and a motivational speaker also. Please help me welcome my guest for tonight, Mr. Reggie De La Torre. Reg, good evening.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Al. Good evening sa lahat ng viewers. Good evening. I hope you guys are having I hope you guys had a wonderful day and you're having a wonderful evening. So, ayan. Again, thank you for having me. I am very excited ngayon na pag-usapan. It's a very important topic, self-care. So, ayan. Good evening.
Yes, It's okay. Ayan, it's part 2 yan. And And you know what? Napakaganda ng ating, what do you call this? Napakaganda ng ating pag-uusapan because with this, it will allow us no to have also insights. It will give us also different kinds of thoughts no doon sa ating topic which is about taking care of ourselves. Ayan. Parang nag-hide din yung mga alagang pet mo, pet mo dyan.
Sorry. Oo nga eh. Actually, wala ako dun sa
okay.
Kasi maingay dun. Yeah, nandito ako sa
it's okay.
Another area para
yes.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Ma'am Aleli. She's watching from Lanao Norte. Okay, so I think before we start, the next part kasi ng ating program is yung babasahin natin yung sender question for tonight. Tapos pag-uusapan natin ng konti, no, mag-exchange tayo ng thoughts. Of course, we are just going to give some of our thoughts, no. Hindi siya advices, pero kung ano lang yung ating mga ating opinion sa kanyang pinagdaraanan. But of course, we always encourage everyone to always seek professional help. But before that, magpapasalamat muna din po ako sa nag-invite sa atin, no? Nag-invite sa atin the Student Council, no? Student Council of Technology of USTP. Thank you so much for inviting the Motivation Philippines last March 30 na nag-organize sila ng mental health awareness. So, maraming salamat dahil binigyan nyo kami ng importansya at pagkakataon to spread the importance of mental health. Okay. So, congratulations kasi napaka-successful ng talk na yun. So, thank you so much. Okay. Good evening, Dom Belen. Sir Dom, good evening po. I know you are watching from Bicol. Ayan, umaabot tayo ng Bicol, Reg.
Wow. Nice,
Yes,
nice, nice.
Great. So I will start na with the yung sa ating letters sender question for tonight. Okay. So medyo medyo tricky ng konti yung ating sender question for tonight. So at I'm sure makaka-relate ka. Ng konti. Okay,
sige.
okay, ng konti. So, ang question sender for tonight, no, of course, itatago natin sa what I call this, sa code name na B, letter B, kasi begonia ang ating halaman na katabi. Remember this?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
yung
yes,
ganun
of course.
Kaliit? Yes. Ganyan na
Friend
siya.
natin,
Yes, okay. So ating sender question for tonight, no, sabi niya, Dear Al, okay, paano ko ba ma-handle yung girlfriend ko na may anxiety? I mean, how to deal with her, lalo na long distance relationship kami. Salamat from letter B. Ayan, oo. So, babasahin ko lang ulit yung question, no? Sabi niya, paano ko ba ma-handle yung girlfriend ko na may anxiety? I mean, how to deal with her, lalo na po long distance relationship kami. So, siguro sisimulan ko muna ng konti, no, Reg, no? Just for few lang, para may time ka rin mag-isip.
Sure.
No? I-explain ko muna sa ating mga viewers ano po yung anxiety, right? So, yung anxiety po ay part po yan, no? Part po yan ng pang-araw-araw natin na napagdadaanan, especially kung meron tayong mga sitwasyon or panahon na nagkakakos siya ng certain set of emotions, no? May nararamdaman tayo, may naiisip tayo, at minsan dumarating to, no, at nararanasan natin kapag may mga nangyayari, no? Like for example, nagwo-worry ka too much, no? Nagwo-worry ka sa isang bagay, no, that can cause also anxiety sa iyo. Let's say ang pag-take mo ng exam nagko-cause din yan ng anxiety sa iyo. Kapag merong expectation sa ibang tao, nagko-cause din yan ng anxiety sa iyo. So technically, ang anxiety is something that normally nadadaanan natin, no, as part sa ating buhay. If I'm not mistaken, no, correct me if I'm wrong sa mga kaibigan kong mga nanonood tonight, na meron tayong levels of anxiety. Meron tayong yung mild, moderate, severe, and the panic level. So yung mild naman is actually maganda ang kanyang naidudulot, no? Usually, kapag mild yung level ng anxiety level natin is natutulungan pa tayong makapag-isip ng tama, no? Makapag-focus sa mga bagay-bagay. So, gusto ko munang marinig, no, ang thoughts mo. Anong opinion mo, Reggie De La Torre, bilang isang mental health advocate, no? Yung para sa kanya na paano ba niya na-handle yung girlfriend niya na may anxiety. Kasi I'm pretty sure marami tayong mga I'll be there dyan, no? Na mga nakikinig at nanonood na meron silang mga kilala sa kanilang pamilya or kaibigan na nakakaranas din ng anxiety. Mm-mm.
That is a very nice question. In fact, that is a nice question. I'm sure maraming nakaka-relate. I, for one, have experienced that kind of situation when I was way younger. Pero sa aking relationship dati, ako yung may anxiety. So I guess it's nice that I can relate. Kasi ganito yun. Mas maganda sana if we know more specifics about the relationship, no? But since ito lang yung meron na information sa atin, we deal with what we have. For one, I think sometimes ang cause ng anxiety for a couple is there is lack of trust. Even though maybe subconsciously we believe na we really trust the person, minsan yung focus natin more on the negative than the positive.
Mhm.
Mas parang we try to do our best na okay, I'm gonna try na hindi titingnan yung
Mhm.
cellphone ko every 5 minutes and try to text
Mhm.
him or her every 5 minutes,
Mhm.
and then you try to
Mhm.
change pero parati mo naisip, ano na kayang ginagawa niya ngayon, ano na kaya nangyayari, okay lang ba kami? So
Mhm.
that's one form of anxiety.
Mhm.
I guess one of the ways to help alleviate anxiety
Mhm. Yes,
is
yes.
to give the other person a chance. Give the
Mhm.
person what he or she wants for some
Mhm.
time. But this should be
Mhm.
a preliminary step lang to alleviate anxiety.
Mhm.
This should not go on forever. Kasi it will
Mhm.
not make both of you happy if one
Mhm.
is always giving and one is always receiving.
Mhm.
So for example, if yung girl gusto niya or yung guy gusto niya na malimit tawagan or
Mhm.
yeah, let's say ganun. So okay, give updates. Even if hindi siya humihingi, give updates.
Mhm.
Give ng give
Mhm.
hanggang sa masawa siya, hanggang sa mainis
Yan
na
yung
siya na parating mo na siyang
oo.
binibigyan. That's one way. Another way is our mind can only focus on one thing at a time.
Mhm.
So if may anxiety tayo, it's so hard
Mhm.
to focus on positivity kasi
Yes, yes.
very dominating yung thought na negative. No matter how
Aha,
much we try,
aha.
parating nado-dominate ng negativity yung positivity. So one
Mhm.
way para mawala yung
Mhm.
anxiety is redirect your focus. Meaning
Okay.
you can try to find a
Okay.
hobby. You can try to find a
Mhm.
hobby that you love.
Okay. Mhm.
It's the type of hobby na kapag ginagawa mo, parang
Mhm.
meron kang sarili mong mundo. It can be
Mhm.
playing a video game, it can be dancing, it can be
Okay. Okay.
learning a new
Mhm.
language or ano
Mhm.
ba,
Aha.
K-drama,
Okay.
anything na you
Mhm.
will find na may
Mhm.
enjoy ka and mawala yung
Mhm.
mind mo at least for some
Mhm.
time sa
Yeah. Mhm.
lover mo. Ayun, so that's
Yes.
one way.
Yes, no.
Ikaw, naka-experience ka na ba ng relationship na
Ah,
may
alin yung
anxiety yung
magka-anxiety or magka-relationship?
whichever.
Anyways, oo. Thank you, no. I like the conversation kasi napaka-light ng ating conversation and we wanted na ganito yung approach ng I'll Be There na we are not so structured, no, because we wanted to be as real as much as possible. So, gusto ko lang i-review yung na-share mo, no? At sa mga ka-I'll Be There na nanonood tonight, no? Kapag may sakit ka po that is related to anxiety, we always encourage you to seek professional help, no? Because actually it can be also a medical condition. Pero yung anxiety, sabi ko nga kanina, it's part no ng ating daily life that causes us to have anxiety levels and in a anxious situation. And yun nga, na-share na no? Yun nga, na-share na ang nag-share na si Reggie ng kanyang thoughts kanina that in a relationship, ito yung parang sinasabi niya na may factors no na nakakaapekto no in terms of not apekto but I say nagko-contribute no nagko-contribute na nagkakaroon ng issues on or nagko-contribute sa anxiety level mo as part of the relationship, which is number one yung sabi niya yung trust, which is I totally
Oo.
agree with that. Kasi no, kapag may trust ka kasi sa isang bagay, no, it will eradicate the fears, the doubt, and anxiety, no? Because trust is kaya nila tinatawag no na trust is the foundation. I totally agree. Na kaya nila tinatawag that trust is the foundation of every relationship because with trust, no, with trust, it will not only alleviate, not only eradicate, but it will overcome, no? It will overcome yung mga struggle, no?
Oo.
Sa buhay-buhay natin. Kaya sa lahat ng mga ka-albireers natin dyan who are watching to us, no, who are listening to us, no, minsan even if we think no na hindi natin kaya, even if we sometimes that we feel natin na hindi natin alam ang gagawin, that we are ano na tayo, we are limited and running out of options, it is still kapag may trust ka sa sarili mo, even if you feel not ready, even if you feel the pain so much, even if it is so hard and it is so difficult to move, But if you have trust to yourself na ma-overcome mo ang isang bagay, you will make it. Kaya pala napaka-important yung sinabi ni Reggie that trust is something, no? Kapag may issue sa trust, nagko-contribute siya sa anxiety level ng taong nagkaka-in relationship. Reg, follow-up question lang ako if
Sure,
okay
sure.
lang. Oo. Okay. Kasi nakwento mo noon that you have these issues na-experience mo na kapag you have this anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi yung ginawa mo is meron ka ng mga activities like you try to, not remove. The term there is yung change mo yung focus mo, no? O sabi mo you try to learn, pero yung proseso ng pag-refocus, yung process, ito yung follow-up question ko. Was it
Hello? Wait natin. I think nawala si Al. It's either siyang nawala or ako. Hello? Teka lang. Chat natin si Al. I think nawala si Al. So, paano ba to? In behalf of Al, no, I'll try to share whatever I can about in relating to the question we have. I think ang kanyang itatanong sa akin is ito, nag-restart daw yung kanyang phone. Wait na lang natin. Sige. Pero I think ang kanyang itatanong is sa pagiging pagiging anxious ko, ano yung proseso na napagdaanan ko, whether was it easy or not. If yun yung kanyang tanong, ang masasabi ko, the process of changing myself, it's the process is simple, but the process is not hard. Kasi how do we change or how do we stop being anxious? If we think about it, di ba napakasimple lang mag-isip ng solusyon. How do we stop being anxious? It seems so simple to find solutions, and it is. You can find new hobbies, stop looking at your phone, try to develop a good habit of not always asking updates. The problem is, although it's simple, it's hard. And another thing na share ko, and I hope okay lang kay Al na share ako dito, is you have to check yung relationship nyo. Like, for example, gano'n na ba kayo katagal? 1 year, 2 year, 3 years? Kasi kung napakatagal nyo na, sometimes, no, not always, kasi porke matagal na kayo, hindi ibig sabihin there can be no space for doubt. Pero if kahit 2 years, 3 years, and then walang nagbago sa anxiety, maybe it's time to tell yourself or your lover na I think we both have proven ourselves to each other, and hindi nakakatulong yung pagiging anxious. So check your relationship, check yourselves. Nakakatulong ba yung pagiging anxious? And then ganito, really try to not be anxious. If para hindi kayo ma-intimidate or ma-overwhelm kasi I'm gonna try to not be anxious forever. Ang hirap. So lagyan natin ng time limit. For example, I'm gonna stop being anxious for 1 month or 2 months and 3 months. If for 1 month nagawa nyo, may nangyari bang masama? if after 2 months, 3 months nagawa nyo na wala naman nangyaring masama, maybe there's nothing wrong after all with not being anxious. So really, again, really try to not be anxious. Of course, the process is different, no? But really try for some time. Don't overwhelm yourself. Give yourself an idea lang para hindi kayo ma-overwhelm. Let's say 1 month. I'm gonna do my best. I'm not going to be anxious for 1 month. Try it, and then after 1 month, try to analyze. May nangyari bang masama? Wala. So kung wala, go on. Ayun. That's another way on how we can stop being anxious. So ayan, wait muna natin si Sir Al. If may mga tanong kayo, I believe I can see the chat. Feel free to ask questions. So ayun. And I'll do my best to answer your questions while wala pa si Al. Getting in na raw. Wait lang natin. Something went wrong. Something, please ensure you're connected to the internet. Oh no. Coming in na raw. Anywho, so we are not wasting time now. I know how valuable your time is. Since our topic is self-care, other than to be more general, no, aside from about relationships, self-care in general, hindi ko alam kung narinig nyo na si Al dati, but he talked about the healthy mind platter. Teka lang. Okay, wait na lang natin si Al. Meron dito isang tanong. It's nice. Patay. Oh, sige. Since natatagalan si Al, I'll try to answer some questions. I have we have a viewer. Ang kanyang comment is si Faith. I have a friend who has hallucinations. I can see nag-hallucinate na siya kasi may nakikita na daw siya na di ko nakikita. She is always anxious. Ano pwede ko gawin? That's a very interesting and nice and challenging question. Sa hallucination, no, it's hard for me. Mas nice if we know more about your friend, no? But nag-hallucinate na siya. I think, ayun. Okay, thank you. Since mom says, if there, eto, from a psychiatrist, eto, here's the answer. If there is hallucination, better to consult a psychologist and psychiatrist. Ayun. I can't say anything about this one. So if there is a hallucination, it's a serious case. Better to consult a psychologist and psychiatrist. Do you guys have any more questions about self-care? Hmm. Buti na lang dito si Ma'am Sen. Guys, unfortunately, meron tayong technical problem for tonight, which is not enabling Al to enter the program. So ang worst case scenario for tonight is we might have to end the program early. Okay. Guys, we apologize. Dahil sa technical issue that we are having tonight, in behalf of Al, we have to end the program. So again, very, very, very sorry. Yeah, internet service stressor. Ay, nako. So ayun, very, very, very sorry. In behalf of Al, thank you sa lahat ng thank you sa lahat ng viewers. I hope this will not discourage you to watch the next program on next Saturday. Please be there. And again, thank you and sorry. So we'll end the program early muna for tonight. Okay? Thank you and good night. Pasensya. Bye.